The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. And we are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
At their own 37-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hand up.
Levis now off the play fake. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Like this before, like this before.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Here we go. 12.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
4th down, Burrow. He's got it to his running back. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a 1st.
12. Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here's 2nd and 2. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 21. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals. From the gun, a give to Brown. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. Here's Brown again. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So now from further back, another try at 1st and goal. Burrow out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Here we go.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
11 empty.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Give him a few that time, but they'll need twice that to find the end zone here on 3rd and goal. Throwing is Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Mark 54, Mike 54. 40 Rita.
Shotgun now for Levis. This one's hauled in on the left side. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Down. Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Levis here on 1st down. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down.
Here we go.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Here we go.
Trying again following the sack. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. Racing down the left side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Calling on 1st and goal. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Hey, come on.
It's 2nd and goal.
24 Linda, flag 18, green.
From the gun, Levis. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 2nd quarter lead. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
Burrow back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
gun.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This one taken in by Chase. And he gets this forward to the 19.
I'm one, ready?
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Let's get set. Shot.
Working inside the red zone. Completes this one to Chase. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
11 MP. Shot.
Brown on the inside give. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve third down and 4.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow to the air now. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. They're out and set. First and 10.
Right 5.
Levis from the shotgun. And the catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Levis now off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, and that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be second down.
Hey, like 13. Like 13.
Levis throwing again. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred.
Like 49's down. 22 Rita. What?
They'll go Levis. playmaker. Running in the red zone. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
24. Tracy, set.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
49, Mike 49.
Now Levis. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jermaine Pratt picks it.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. And you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. That's the half in this opening round AFC postseason matchup. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. With this kick, we're back underway, a spot in the divisional round on the line. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive.
On the line, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11, MT, hey. Here we go. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
1-1, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, that's a go-to route to target.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He'll get this one to Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Now it's Brown. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to push that envelope and get aggressive.
Burrow setting up the play action. Headed out right. He's keeping it.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Burrow. Has a man. It's Brown. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left with 4th down here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time that he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Levis. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
A run for no gain doesn't help matters. It's 3rd and long coming up.
Like 49!
Shotgun now for Levis. Has the connection to Ridley. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That's taken on the 7. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Bengals are going to be backed up to begin this drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
11 Thomas. Here we go. Stop.
Now Burrow. That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here we go. Stop.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. On 4th down now, the Bengals turn to Austin McNamara to punt this away. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, Levis. Completed to Pollard. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
11 mighty. Here we go, here we go. Thomas.
Play action now. Burrow. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Gun.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Jamal Adams with the INT.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the 9-yard line.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He gets him 8 yards, but they still need 12 now on third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's third and 12. Levis from the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. So that brings up 4th and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He's got it at the 24. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Bengals football.
On 2.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Ready?
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Throwing now off play action. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down. He's got his man complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Offense up to the line fast.
12.
Here's Burrow. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Looking to throw, Burrow. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Here we go. Stop.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
49. 49.
Levis to the air now. Hopkins on the slant. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That pass complete to Boyd. And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out. They get 6 and a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On, 949!
Handoff running right, Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They give on second to Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it about 70 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans up by 11. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Defense showing blitz. Levis. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Geno Stone picks it off. And they get a touchdown. Defense scores and gives them some small hope here. The Bengals getting ready for a big 2-point try late. Looking to throw it. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Finds his man Chase. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage. On target to his man Higgins.
And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go.
Now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Looking good, and it's through. And they've tied it up late in the 4th.
It's such a confidence builder to a sideline, to an entire team, Kate, when you can rely and trust your kicker in these big moments. He tied it up, and now it's incumbent upon his defense to do their job.
His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached. Because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
They pick up 20 yards there. And the Titans will have a first down.
Like 54. Yeah, like 54.
To throw. Left side cut by Ridley. And he's brought down at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Hey, come on, come on. Here.
Throwing now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Nick Folk. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And they're gonna take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's complete inside the 35. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it'll be 1st down Bengals. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Escapes the pocket. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. He'll look to throw it. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Like 5-4.
Setting up to pass. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
22 window. Like 54.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's division.